There are times in our lives when we are pushed into situations that no one can imagine. Separations, betrayals and cold revenge plots. Finn, a once trusting and loving husband, now stands on the threshold of betrayal and hatred. When the wife he once loved left him for another woman, he not only lost his love but also faced cunning plans to usurp his property and honor. But what the traitor did not expect was the determination and ingenuity of a wounded husband. Pushed into the dark corner of betrayal, Finn is not willing to endure it. He decided to turn the tables, turning himself from a victim into a cold avenger. With his intelligence and influential connections, he begins a plan to bring the traitors to light and reclaim justice for himself. Can Finn carry out his plan and prove that true love never betrays? Let's follow this dramatic and breathtaking journey, where every step brings suspense and surprise to the end. Don't miss it, because this story will make you unable to take your eyes off it. Beautiful foreign country, today your dance class is still in session. I have a lot of work to do. I don't know if I can go. Hey honey, theoretically the lesson will still happen later if you couldn't make it tonight. Don't worry, Lily will study students on an individual basis. Oh, I didn't mean to disappoint you. I'm sorry it happened this way. I guess I'll have to make it up to you. Don't worry honey, I noticed that you only come to the dance class for my sake, so if you want you can stop going if it's a burden. I don't mind dancing my own way. I enjoy dancing with you, although yes, I understand, but it seems like you would have more fun doing sports. Why don't you try getting back into that? I don't exactly know how to express it. I just don't think dancing is for me, and I completely understand, so follow your heart and do whatever you want. I don't want to be seen as an autocratic wife who forces her husband to pursue his own interests. I couldn't agree more. I'm so glad we're on the same page on this. You're a great wife just because you're a great husband, so I can't argue with that. Name okie doke. It seems like a plan. Stan, you take some lessons yourself, and if it turns out like that the classes are unbearable without me, I might just go back. Lol, you look so funny. Just love. Ask Lily to dance for you so much that you might just show your husband the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Of course I will convey it directly to her. Nice to do it. On that note, you can tell her yourself I've invited Lily over for dinner. Oh great, then I'll handle the wine and snacks and you cook the pasta. By the way, I'm thinking of inviting my friend Alex. You know he's divorced and he's ready to start dating again. Oh, I don't even know how much Lily needs this right now. Why not bother? I just remember her saying the man was just drooling over her. Alex is a nice guy, he has a great job and he even seems romantic. Okay, I'll warn Lily not to too harsh on him. Yes, he is great anyways, it's just that somehow he doesn't have much luck in relationships, but you never know that nowadays people tend to fall in love each other too fast. Assuming that's true, it'll be an excellent double date, and then I'll go back to work and you'll say hi to Lily and tell her not to be offended that I've stopped taking her classes. Sure, no problem. Thank you Rose. So, I have to admit to being a little flustered after this dinner together. Oh, the atmosphere was really awkward. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I just doing that. Don't expect Lily to act like that around me and Alex. I've apologized to him a million times for all of this, but I still don't understand why it happened. I told you Lily wasn't ready to date. She's had a few failed relationships and is now too wary of men. Yes, but not in the same way, and in general, to be honest, she behaved disgustingly. She got drunk and started saying all these nasty things. I'm even starting to doubt that you should go to her class. She's a great dance teacher. It's not her night, that's all I'm sure of, but you can find another dance teacher who is not drunk and behaves properly. Lily is suitable for me, and anyway I told you not to bring Alex because Lily is going through a difficult time with the man you chose didn't listen to me and things turned out like this, so you think it's my fault. Hope you're kidding. Lily is behaving inappropriately. If she's having relationship problems, she needs to see a psychiatrist and stop taking out her aggression on complete strangers. I'm not saying it's your fault, she's just having a hard time. I'm sure she will apologize to you and Alex for the herb behavior. I think she feels extremely uncomfortable about it, I hope, because otherwise I don't want you in her class where but all these ultimatums come from me. I'm going where I want with whomever I am satisfied. This is not an ultimatum, I am simply telling you how I feel. Lily is not a positive influence. She cuts herself with broken glass and screaming that she will kill herself because this patriarchal world treats her better. She needs to look in the mirror, preferably not broken after all. The question is not with this world but with her. Well, don't look down on someone who is going through a difficult time. I don't understand. What's the problem with her living off money from her parents, like a fool? They're the ones who opened the dance studio for her. As far as I understand, she's met a lot failure in life because her personality is not very suitable. At the same time, she insults her parents who gave her everything. Yes. But you are protecting her even though it turns out she more like a weakling. Honey who needs to be spoiled. I would say her personality is equivalent to a stack of bricks. I'm really shocked that you have the desire to communicate with someone like that. You don't know she's like that. Come on, we danced with her and didn't show her real face, but I discovered something that made me uncomfortable. But after dinner I understood the whole picture. Yes, sometimes she behaves like a child, but that doesn't make her a witch. She's really kind and compassionate, and even if her parents provide for her, there's nothing wrong with that. She's just trying to realize her bad, that she's ungrateful to them for what they gave her. She's building herself into someone she's not. She's also rotten and will easily betray you. I'm sure of that. Don't say I'm sure. She would never do that. I don't understand why you're so attached to her. It's just that I see something in her that you don't see her as a good person, but she has her own problems. We have them too. We are just a little older than her and more mature. I'm sure in a few years she will remember this and thinking what the hell she put us through. Acting like a child is one thing, but it's another thing to hurt yourself in front of others and throw tantrums. She needs help, like help, mental relief, and if you think she is your friend then you should tell her so. Be honest, tell me you didn't do stupid things when you were young. Let's start from the time you ate stealing my dad's car to go to a concert with some girl. Yes, but I asked for forgiveness and made up with him afterwards. I'm sure she did the same. I don't think so, I'm sure that for her such actions are not rare. Give her a chance. If she does something like that, then okay, you will be right. You understand or not? I don't want something like this to happen in my life, and I don't want people like that in it. I think you are a very cynical and cruel person. Your job as a lawyer has turned you into a robot. No. My job as a lawyer has taught me how to see through people and know who to stay away from. Calm down. I'm sick of talking about this. If you really want to apologize to your beloved Alex, I would introduce him to my colleague, a boring girl who would silently stare at him. I don't understand why you are so hostile towards me, because you keep wasting time on this topic and I'm tired of it. Do you want me to sit unbound with you 24/7? Does it bother you that I have friends in my life? Rose, how are you punished? I love turning on you. I can already see how this Lily affects you, and you say the phrases that I heard over dinner. Have I ever banned you from doing something or tried to control you ever? I said I don't want you to associate with someone like that. That's all. She's insane, and you know that. I see that you are a wild boar and you are indifferent to other people's pain. That's what I found. It seems strange a few months ago when you started communicating with Lily, and now you are ready to destroy me, your husband, for a stranger. Why the hell are you talking about? I'm just sorry for my friend and you can't find common ground. I feel insulted when now you're lecturing me like I'm a bitch. Okay, I warned you about this person. You should stay away from her because then you'll be in trouble. It's your right to take that into account, that or it's not okay. I get it, and I don't want to see Lily in my house anymore. I don't want to see her anymore anyhow. No matter what you say. Music. Hello beautiful. I haven't seen long-time friend. Hello great start. I want to understand what has been going on between us lately. No kidding, you think there might be something going on between us and pretending like it's not appropriate for you. Why are you doing this? I don't understand, but okay, I won't be hurt by telling you about my feelings. Come on, I've been listening since that dinner. You barely talked to me again. You came home late and I saw that you did it on purpose. I tried to talk to you. You completely ignored the problem. I don't have any problems. Just because you ignored me and those problems don't exist, meaning they don't exist. I also noticed that you have started to behave differently, unfortunately in a bad way. You dress vulgarly, communicate in a defiant way. Oh, it's good to know why you behave like that and why you allow yourself to be talking to me like that. Sorry, but you are the king of the world. You want me to communicate with you in a special way. Sorry, why do you think I should talk to you in a different way? Somehow you are the king, or I don't ask for any special treatment. I ask for respect. I think I deserve that from my wife. No, no matter what you say, I don't care. Why? Because I feel that you and I have changed our perspective and broken up now. Are you kidding or something? I am telling you seriously that I no longer feel like I want to continue the relationship. Hey, I changed and you don't like it. You liked it when I was normal and quiet, and now when I become bright and emotional you suddenly don't like it. So now you're always bright. What is the point of feeling that someone is influencing you? And I think I know who is doing it. You are no longer yourself for some reason. You liked the photo you saw and you decided to imitate it. Does that mean I don't have my own opinions? You talk like I'm stupid enough to live my own life. No, did I say that Lily is a bad influence on you and the others? The decision you make is not yours. If you are so smart, how could you not notice all this? I wonder what you are talking about. I should have clearly noticed. You don't. So smart. I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. You don't like in our life. After all, everything is great. We have planned to spend time together as a healthy couple. Can we afford most things and we really love each other. So what has changed? Maybe it's because I fell in love with someone else. How can you do this to me? Right, you cheated on me. Right, so what happened? Because everything happened in life. You started to get depressed, which means now I have finally learned to be happy again. Who is he? Say it's him. What, are you serious? So you and Lily have been lovers this whole time, and then you turned out so bad that I left for another woman. You bastard, you cheated me all this time. You've been defrauding me of my money. You've withdrawn $5,000 from our joint account, and it's all because of that lying brat Lily. Don't you dare speak ill of her. You're vile and rotten. You want to subjugate me so that I can become a humble and submissive wife, but I'm not like that. I'm so happy that things turned out that way, Lily, and I'm so happy that you're happy with Lily because you don't need anything. Whatever I give you, but now the store is closed. You will return the money to the account, otherwise I will also sue you. If you think you will get away with it, you are wrong. You will answer forever everything and pay. Either you or Lily will pay. Oh come on, what can you do with this? A husband is offended when his wife leaves him for another woman. Your ego must be so inflated that everyone around you will talk about you and that you cannot keep your wife. Honey, don't forget that I am a lawyer and I have many influential friends. $5,000 obviously wasn't the only thing you stole. Actually, I'm your legal wife. While that means it's also my money, we'll see. I wish you and Lily the happiness and poverty you deserve. Oh damn, what the hell have you done? Yes, you felt that you were such a pig. Bring you peace. Your happiness is like a crystal ball in the wind that lasts only a short while longer. You will have a great opportunity firstly to test the strength of your relationship with Lily and secondly to witness prove me that I was wrong. It's not my fault that you decided to use stupid tricks to prevent me from having a peaceful life. I decided to only take revenge on the person who lied to me when at the beginning of our relationship. You and I discussed that if either of us met someone, we needed to be honest with each other. Can't stand the only thing in life that's lies. You broke our agreement, so can't you leave me alone because you and Lily turned out to be scammers. I don't know what she told you and how she brainwashed you into not only withdrawing money from our joint account but also trying to transfer our assets to yourself without me knowing, and it's a violation. My darling, you will never destroy our relationship. We love each other and we will never betray each other. See, because that's not all the cards I have. Your friend's apartment is being searched right now. They will come looking for you too after the police will accuse your girlfriend of fraud and trying to rob someone else. It's like a Virgin story, perfect detective. What are you talking about? Are you kidding? I'm not kidding. Each of you will be given an offer, so whoever agrees first will be spared the scary experience and a sum of money, a heavy fine. The other person will have big problems with the law. You can't do that. Of course I could, I already did. Lily will call you in complete hysteria. Are you just bluffing? No, in a few minutes the police will be at your apartment. I hope you won't be stupid enough to keep fake documents where you really are messy, because revenge is the most delicious dish. A cold/almost ex-wife. Music. Finn. We're at the police station right now. They're pressing some serious charges. I had a chance to write to you about that and that. How about it? Can you help me? I beg you. Maybe things have fallen apart, but we were together and there was a time when I'm happy. Please help. I don't know how to help you. I can give advice to tell the whole truth, how Lily cheated on you. Wake up and urge you to do what you did. It's best to do it as soon as possible because she won't miss you and set you up without blinking an eye. Finn. I feel very bad. I don't know what to do about this. I told you before, don't mess with this person, except you have chosen to keep your head in the clouds.